Who's the biggest smack talker
Um, I say besides myself, Jake Plasiak, he's my roommate, so we like to go back and forth all the time. So we kind of start that kind of competitiveness throughout the team.
Specifically for you, hitting wise, we saw
Hmm.
what happened towards the end of the summer in the Cape. Kind of just what clicked for you at the play-in. How do you think you're gonna be able to carry that into this year?
Right. I mean, honestly, I just kind of after going through a half season in the Cape, I want to change something up. So I kind of just like made everything simple. Um, widened my base out. Got my hands lower to the zone and kind of just like try to be more simple. And kind of ever since I did that, baseball kind of changed for me the way of hitting. I felt more confident and I was able to compete better and see the balls better. So ever since I did that, it's been a good change.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Coach in the other room was talking a lot about how you guys will kind of coach yourselves. Will you talk a little bit about that and the impact of having some upperclassmen?
Yes, sir. Definitely. We're definitely team like coach, like driven. Our older guys this year like do a really good job of just setting the tone for our team and making sure we're all competing and just we're always like holding each other accountable. So that's a big thing we're doing this year. That's really good.
You got a Super Bowl pick?
Um, I'm gonna have to go with the Bengals. I mean, everyone here loves the Bengals, so I'm just gonna hop on their wave. Hopefully we all could have some fun after, like, just celebrate. It'd be fun.
A lot of preseason accolades heading your way, and for good reason. Just how do you embrace those expectations going into the season?
Yeah, it's good to have it. Doesn't keep me satisfied. I'm excited to keep going, and I feel like there's a lot more to prove. But I'm excited. It's cool to get those acknowledgments. So.
This team hasn't been
Last year?
So this year, half of our team is brand new. Brought in a lot of older guys, a lot of knowledge of the game, all around great guys. Last year, it was just we couldn't find a way to win. We lost those games 2-1, 1-3, 1-0. You call it, those games will come back and bite you. But I think these guys know how to win compared to last year, where it's it wasn't so much of a winning culture in the past. 2017 team, there wasn't anyone left from that team. So 2018, those guys had maybe the best team ever come through here, and they just didn't know how to win. I think that's the same situation that we're in right now, is that we have a great team and we know how to win. So, I'm excited to see what happens.
What's the most important part in knowing how to win?
I would say just having older guys that have been in that situation before. I'm just glad that we have an older pitching staff, older guys on the field. We can teach the young guys what a winning culture is, so they can build a legacy and kind of keep that going when everyone else is gone. And it comes down to just scoring more runs than the other team. But I would say that the knowledge of the older guys is going to help us a lot.
How do you use your experience to help some of these new guys who are coming in from the transfer portal, kind of prepping them for SEC play this season?
Yeah, so we have Darren Williams and we have Daniel Harris, and those guys have played a lot of college baseball, but those guys haven't seen an SEC schedule yet. So it's a grind. It's a long season. Not one game is going to define you, but every game counts. So every pitch counts, every at bat counts, every run counts. It's nothing like anything else in college baseball. It's a hard season. We're prepared for it. We're going to do the best we can, and I'm excited to see where it's going to take us.
Development of the rotation bullpen this season.
Oh yeah, everyone got a year older. Everyone got a year of experience from last year. A lot of the freshmen from the year before didn't have SEC experience. I didn't even have SEC experience. Now, coming back with a year under my belt, see what happens. So, yeah, pretty excited. I'm a senior, COVID senior. I'll be whatever the coaches want me to be. I believe I'm going to be in the pen, but when my name is called, just that's action. So, I'll be ready.
Last year you told me that you like being a starter, you do whatever, and you just kind of exploded on the scene as a reliever. What was that like for you to be so vital and so successful early?
Yeah, through my college experience, I've been a little bit of everything. Summers I've been relieving. At UMass I was a starter, but so I've experienced both. I think I can do both, and if they want me out of the pen, I'm going to do my best out of the pen. And yeah.
What did you learn about pitching in the SEC?
It's hard. You can't take a pitch off. So, it's everyone battles and it's a dogfight. So, yeah.
What are you most excited to just learn out of your team here once you get on the field in a couple weeks?
Yeah, I think through scrimmages and stuff, I've seen everyone compete, and I think first couple weekends are going to be a challenge, and we'll see what happens after that. But I think we're ready for the challenge. So.